Hey guys, Lego and Funko here, back for another Lego video. Today I'm going to be showing you some of the new Lego Ideas sets which have been approved by Lego and will be coming out in shops soon. So first up we have the new Sesame Street thing. As you can see here, this is a Lego Ideas idea for Sesame Street. As you can see, there's Elmo in the bathroom. I think this is a really cool idea someone had. Here's the main building. As you can see, it opens up on hinges and has a load of different rooms inside. And over here you can see one of the people from Sesame Street is playing with seagulls, and then here's the back of the building. It looks like a normal apartment block with stairs going up the side, and on the roof can you see there's the bat vampire guy. It has some of the characters here, and then there's some other characters here and props from the show, as it says. If you want, you can pause the video to take a closer look. Here's Oscar the Grouch's trash can. I think that's a really cool feature that they put the circle on his head. Really cool. And yet again, here's some more characters. I really like that. There's Elmo again. I think this is really cool. I really like that. And I really like, here's Bert and Ernie's apartment, and I really like how they've got the little photo of them. Here's the vampire, Count Von Count, which is really cool, I think. And yet again, I just love how they've included different things from each of the different episodes. Also, as you can see here, we have the characters that come with this set. I think it's really cool that they included so many characters. I think when this comes out it'll be very expensive. Here's the basement of the apartment block. I think that's really cool. And then the last photo that came out on the Lego Ideas page is these two guys who are doing some building. So now let's move on to the next idea. So these are the Winnie the Pooh sets. I think this is the Winnie the Pooh set. I think it's really cool. It's got all the characters from the TV show. As you can see, here's the back of the house. There's beehives in the tree and flowers on the side of the house, which is really cool. As you can see, the roof does come off and it's got some kind of painting inside, which looks like a painting of the set, which would be quite cool. It's a view of the top. The house has some very detailed tiles for the roof. And then here are the characters. We've got Eeyore, Piglet, Pooh, Rabbit and Tigger. I like how Tigger and Eeyore were brick built but the rest weren't. I think it was helpful that we'd had the pig, bear and rabbit characters in the minifigures line. So, and then I don't think Lego would have been wanting to make a new mold for an Ideas set, so I think it was cool that they did make them out of bricks. Okay, so this is the Seinfeld Lego Ideas set. I think it's really cool. As you can see here, we have the characters from left to right. There is Newman, Kramer, Jerry, Elaine and George. Here's the overall building, which I think is really nice with the small office sections and the lounging in the middle. As you can see, there is Kramer, Newman and Jerry. I think the minifigures were done well. And then here's Elaine and George and Jerry. I think the sofas are really nicely built as well. And then the bookcases on the left are really nice. And the door build, I think, is really cool. There's a cool picture frame, which would be a sticker, I'm guessing. That will be quite cool to have picture frame kind of stickers. And then there's Jerry, as you can see, with a different torso print and leg print on like a studio, which I think is really cool. Here's the sofa area, and you can see there's a small kitchen on the right and the bookcase on the left. There's a portrait of the Golden Gate Bridge on the left, it looks like. A cool lamp and office, which I think is really nice. There's the overall build of the set. It's really cool. And then here's the characters in the set. So I think this is a really, really cool build. So now let's move on to the next idea. So here's the Home Alone set. I think it's really cool I think this would be very expensive looking at the size of the build As you can see, it folds out. It is on a base plate. I don't know if Lego would include the base plate in the set. I don't think they would. And I think it's really cool that it can fold out on both sides. It's really cool, and the roof comes off, which is awesome. And then over on the right section, the roof comes off as well. Here is the boy in his room. He's eating the ice cream like he does in the film. A nice piano build. I think that's really looking really cool. As you can see, the robber is also in the window right behind him. There's the scene when he jumps on the bed. As you can see, there's a portrait of a boat, which is really cool. And then here there's a small picture of one of his family members, and there's a gun on the wall, and that looks like the spider enclosure. This is what interests me. I don't know, would this be a sticker, or would it be a kind of mirror decal that they would put on for the mirror? This is when he slides down the stairs at the entrance to his house. And as you can see on the left, there was that statue that the pizza guy knocks over. There's one of the robbers at the door, and above the door is the oil can that he uses as a trap. As you can see there, when he walks in, the oil gets poured on him. I don't know if Lego would include that in the set. It's kind of dark for kids. And then here the robber's on the way up the stairs when he's got the bucket. There's a tripwire where he releases the spider from that scene in the film. And then the last picture that was released on the website is the two robbers escaping through a rope onto this cool tree build. So now let's move on to the next idea. So here's the Lego Ideas grand piano. This one is already on the Lego shop website, and it looks like it's being cost at £319.99. I don't know how much this would be in dollars. As you can see, it looks very big, as you can see with the size of the pieces. And then look at the top, it looks really cool. It's going to be huge. I think it will be really cool. Obviously not minifigure scale like the piano in the Home Alone set. Comes with a brick built stool, which I think is nice. And as you can see, it folds up, and the keys are built amazingly, I think. But the thing is about this is that it actually works. Here's the book that shows you how to play it. Now, this is going to be really expensive because of the size, but also look at that. Look at the extreme detail. I think if this wasn't Lego Ideas, it would definitely be Lego Creator Expert. And then this is how it would stand up. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this coming out. And now let's move on to the next idea. Okay, so here's the typewriter. I think it looks amazing. As you can see, there's a kind of handle on the side. I don't really know what that does. Apparently, this is supposed to work like the piano works. I don't really know how it's going to work, but it looks really detailed, and I'm imagining inside there is lots of special gears of sorts. So yeah, I think that's the kind of system it uses. And then here's the fake sheet of paper. But as you can see here, it says, "I love you forever, Rachel." I don't really know what that means, but it looks really cool. So I can't wait for this to come out. So this is the last approved idea on the Lego Ideas website. It's the medieval blacksmith. I think it looks really amazing with the roof and the extreme amount of detail all over the whole building, with all of the different colours of grey used, the roof and the wooden effect for the roof area in the room. The floor, I think, looks really cool as well, like a awesome thing, and there's a rug there. The outside of it yet again looks amazing, and then here it is from the top. And look at those, there's paths and everything, and then inside is the area for them to work. So I think that's really cool, and I think now that's the end of this video, so let's wrap it up. Thanks for watching Lego and Funko. See you on Sunday for another awesome video, and remember, like, subscribe and slap that notification bell so you don't miss any future content.